Guess who left her door open? I did. Whatever, it's fine. Hi everybody. How's it going? How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Wednesday. Happy Rensday. Hayes about to get upset about something. Yeah. How's it going? I probably won't do too long of an after party tonight. I got shit to do. But we can hang for like an hour. Power. Man, power. Power is so good, you guys. Power is so good, you guys. You guys. Guys. Y'all. Babes. So good. So good. The mythical hallway. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You can see light from my bathroom. That's my bedroom door. Woo. Whoa. That's not as spooky because it's all the way open. Yeah. It's not so scary. It's not scary. It's not. There's no one hiding in there currently, except Hayes maybe. How's your Wednesday? How's Wednesday going? Power is just a fun bop. It truly, she is. She is that girl. I love her, into her, obsessed with her. It's just like, it's a good time. Like, it's a little sad and a little real, but that's just Ren for you. But it's such a bop. Like, I just want to be like, mama, power. That's just how I feel. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I feel about it. I had so much fun filming that and editing that and watching that. It was a good day. It was a good day. Electric went out, but on now, so okay. Ooh, okay. I do have a couple. I can unbag a couple things that I got from Patreon. No, not Patreon. From Throne. So we can do that. Had some biopsy results, cut back benign, so I'm having ice cream with my cake to celebrate. Alright, okay. We got too much hacky water situation going on in the back. Hello. Hi. Yeah. She out there drinking too much water. Gotta come in here and hack it up. Yeah, I got a few things from my Throne. People were nice enough to send me some items on my Throne. I don't think Panther's out here to be. Okay, Curly Pop, you gonna make it? I don't think Panther's out here to heckin' put stuff in my whatever. I don't even know if my, let's see, is my bot out? What's going on, bot? I don't think bot's out. I don't know what bot's up to. Panther's MIA. Missing a premiere. Bad mod. Bad. But, let me see if I can, do I have it on here? I do have it on here. Here. My Throne. Link to my Throne. So yeah, I have a couple items that got to me. One item I got a while ago and I just never opened. So we have that. And then two I got like this week. So let's open the one I got forever ago that I have not opened. Only reason that I haven't opened it is because like I'm not ready to use it yet. So I just wasn't worried about it. It's this bad boy. Basically what this is, this will help me to connect my old consoles to my PC in order to potentially play older games like PS3 games, PS2 games. So that is exciting. Probably won't mess with that until I'm, moved in and whatnot, but it's a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Girl, are you gonna make it? Will you survive? What do you think? Let's see. We got another item here. I'm gonna have power stuck in my head forever. Just eternally. Power! Girl. Are you okay? Are you gonna make it? Will you survive? You know, little doggies, their tracheas collapse. It just is a thing. And then they drink too much water. And they have a problem, and they have to deal with the problem. So, retrovision on that makes me feel so old. Yeah, samesies. So this is a cute sweater. A cute sweater that I had on my wish list. Just tossing stuffs. Let's get this paper out of here. Get that out of there. What, girl? How many silica gels do we need? So this is super cute sweater. Sweater. It looks a lot smaller than I thought it would. They told me, the girls on the website said, it's very oversized. It's very, very oversized. It doesn't give oversized to me. You know, it just doesn't. But it's cute. It's very cute. It's a spooky haunted house with a moon and some bats. And I like the purple sleeves. Those stripy purple sleeves. Very into it. Very into it. Excited to wear that soon. Cute, yeah. Here's the last one. The last one. This was interesting because Stuart got this one for me, and I was excited about this, and then it just didn't show up, and I was like, what is going on? And then I like emailed Throne and let them know. I'm like, I guess it's missing or someone stole it. I don't know. And then like 2 days after that I emailed, a box shows up, an opened box shows up on at my door with this hanging out inside of it. And I'm like, oh, so someone ignored my name being all over the box and thought, I'm gonna open this because it's mine. I'm this person. But I mean, it's nice enough that they brought it back to me. I'm pretty sure Throne is going to be sending me another one, so I will have two. So when one is in the wash, I can wear the other one, because I have a feeling I'm going to be living in this. Let's see. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. Don't go cutting it. But I guess if I did cut it, it'd be fine, because I do have another one going there. I'm glad that it's still sealed. It's so well sealed. It is vacuum sealed. God, so much plastic. So much. Oh, it's immediately expanding. Oh my god. She's thick. She is thick. She's thick. Okay, so what this is it's basically a hoodie blanket. It's a blanket that's got a hood. Here's the hood. It's a blanket with a hood and sleeves. And it is giving blanket. It's so giving blanket. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a big old honking blanket. I think there's a pocket. Yeah, here's a pocket. You can't really see it. But there's a pocket. Y'all, do you know how many streams? You know how many streams I'm gonna be wearing this giant blanket hoodie in so many streams. in the future, especially where I'm going, because it's cold where I'm going, where I'm moving. It's way more cold than it is here. Even though LA, why are you still so cold and it's like almost the end of March? What's that about? What's that about, babe? You should be like warm and toasty because you're LA. But no. So yeah, we got a blankie with a hood and sleeves that we can wear around. And I'm gonna have 2 of these. And it's massive. This thing is massive. It doesn't smell bad. That's nice. So yeah, there's my little mini haul. Just a tiny little baby haul of some stuff I got from my lovely viewers via my throne. Yeah, fun. 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 This is so fun. Oh yeah, it's soft too. It's soft. This is gonna be, I'm gonna be living life in this hoodie blanket forever. Well, yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I want to talk to y'all about. You know, I'm doing my April hiatus. No, that's not an April Fool's joke. I am going on hiatus for April because of the moving. Because of the whole moving thing. And I'm somewhat looking forward to it, but also not looking forward to it because obviously I'll be moving during it. But, you know, if you're not hanging out with me on Patreon, I suggest you do. If you're not hanging out with me on Discord, I suggest you do, because those are the places I will be frequenting during said hiatus. Here's my Patreon. Let me... Copy. Here's the Discord. Yeah. I have a feeling I'll be, you know, hanging out in there once the moving, the whole, like, the actual act of moving is done. Like, when I can finally chill because I'm, like, in the place that I need to be, in the town I need to be, no longer, you know, trekking across the country. That's when I'll probably be, you know, back to, you know, hanging out and vibing with everybody. But still not, you know, making content and streaming probably until, because, you know, I gotta get stuff set up and stuff, and chances are I won't be on these things on my computer. I'll probably be on them on my phone, which I don't normally use Patreon or Discord on my phone, but you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do, you know? Yeah, there's some stuff going on somewhere. I hear them doing stuff somewhere. What was I gonna say? YouTube chat playing its tricks. Hey Nagy. Sanog. What was I gonna say? Yeah, right now I'm like currently writing up this like intensive email to send to all these different movers, just letting them know the deal, having my inventory. I ended up yesterday I took a video of my apartment, a more in-depth video of my apartment of all the stuff, but then that video was like too big to be sending through email, which really pissed me off. So today I went around and just took very small videos of just like the roomage per room, and now I'm like writing out an intense email going through each room of like what I'm moving, what I'm not moving, what needs to be curbed, when I need to move, you know, the time in which I need it to be loaded and unloaded. And I'm hoping, and they'll just kind of, you know, they'll fight to the death about it. And hopefully by the end of this week I will have my mover set, solidified, figured out, and then I will feel a lot better. because I've been stressing over the picking of the stupid fucking mover because of how much money it is. I didn't want to just pick the first people that sent me an estimate because it's over 10 grand, and I'm just like, please God, no. So hopefully, once I send this email out to everyone who keeps bugging me about using their moving services, I can, you know, limit people who aren't willing to give me what I need when I need it. And I can just pick one and feel good about that and hope and pray that everything ends up okay. I was watching a TikTok last night from one of my favorite creators. There's Blush Daisy, who has the most amazing loft apartment that she styles and decorates so beautifully, and I just love it, and it's such an inspiration to me. And she was talking about like her process, because it's been like 2 years since she moved across the country to go to this loft apartment that she only saw a picture of. She didn't get to tour it, and I was like, that's such a vibe, because I too have not toured the place I'm going to live, but I do have video of it. And she mentioned that she got scammed by her movers, and I'm just like, name them. Name them. Shame them. Name and shame them so I don't fucking use them and get scammed myself. Like, please God, no. I do not need to be getting scammed by my movers. That's the last thing I need in this process. But you know what? We're manifesting good vibes, and that everything is smooth. It's a smooth operation, and we're fine, and it's good, and we're golden, and yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, and once I have the movers good to go, then, you know, I can move on to just stressing about the actual week of moving, you know? Because I'm not too stressed about the packing, you know? Like, I got my boxes in the mail. I got like 30 boxes. I don't think I need 30 boxes, but I got more than I need. And I got a good chunk of small, a good chunk of friggin' medium, and a good chunk of large, and so, and then I'll just start, you know, packing stuff away, and I will try to wait on this room as long as I can, at least the stuff that you see, so that, you know, by the time I'm done with my streaming, you know, my last streams will be, you know, relatively normal, and it won't be an empty room. I'm like streaming from an empty room, you know. Bidding war, I can never pull that off. I get too nervous and always go with the ones that seem nicest. Yeah, I mean, I just, at this point, like, that's probably what I would have done, but, like, there's just so many people coming at me that I just don't know. You know, like, the people that I got, I've only gotten, like, 2 estimates. Like, people have only sent me 2 estimates so far. And one was like, you know, 12,900, and the other one was like 4,000 something, which sounds great, but then at the end you read that, like, you know, the amount of stairs or the amount of long walking or all this additional stuff will add up. So I'm like, okay, well, the first people, they all have that stuff included in the price, and it's like, what would that price end up being for the people who are like, oh, it's gonna be like 45 or 48, you know, 100, but you won't really know until we're done moving shit how much it actually costs. So that makes me nervous. You know, maybe the original people that I got the estimate from, you know, will see this new information and, you know, dock it down a bit to get my business. Like, I just want it to be less than 10K. Like, I need it to be under 10,000. Like, I just don't feel comfy paying that much. And I have stuff, but I don't have like crazy amounts of stuff. You know, I have a lot of knickknacks. Like, there'll be boxes, but I mean, a lot of these knickknacks are small and they can fit in boxes. And when it comes to like big, bulky furniture items, like I have my bed, I have this couch that can be broken down into multiple small pieces, which is great. I have my sectional couch, which also breaks down into 3 manageable pieces. And then I have my dog crate. I have this freaking desk that can be broken down. I have this chair. Like, I don't have tons of, like, but I have, you know, I have a lot of stuffed animals and pillows and blankets, and I have posters, but they will be rolled up in a tube together. Those 4K plus people ask them for the top end of their range. Yeah, that's smart. I need top end of your range, bitch. Give me your top end. I need to know. But yeah, I have a lot of clothes. I will probably pack clothes in boxes. I didn't get wardrobe boxes because they're so fucking expensive. I think the original people that, the 12.9 people have wardrobe boxes that they're willing to let you utilize in the move, because I don't see the point in keeping wardrobe box. I don't see the point in owning wardrobe boxes. I feel like that's something that they should rent, or movers should have the ability to allow you to use them during the move, but then they keep them. It doesn't need to be I don't need wardrobe boxes in my house. I have a place immediately to hang these things. I don't need, whatever. But I think that's how I did it when I moved in here, was I just had large boxes, and I just on the hanger just kind of folded them and laid them in a box. But yeah, I do have a fair amount of clothes. That's probably the most shit I have is clothes and knickknacks. Knickknacks, DVDs, clothes. So yeah, there'll be some boxes. There'll be some boxes for sure. And the original, the 12.9 people, I estimated the amount of boxes that I would have. And I think I overestimated, I overshot, because I just didn't want to, undershoot it. So it's definitely on the high end. But, people have been waiting, want to have, FaceTime conversations with me and, walk through my apartment. And I'm just I can't do this. I can't have all these conversations. I just don't have the time or the energy to be doing that. So I'm you know what, I'm just going to film. I did have one place email me about, hey, if you want to just film what you have and send us that, we can do that. And I'm okay, that's a smart idea. So I'm just going to film what I got, send y'all that so you know what you're looking at. Yeah. But yeah, even my dining room table is very small. I only have 2 small chairs. I have small stuff. I'm small. I'm just small girl. Yes, I have 2 bedroom, but it's office, a bedroom. My bedroom, there's nothing in it but my bed, a clothing rack, a side table. There is a TV stand at the end of my bed, but I'm curbing it. I'm not moving it. Y'all just need to take it out of my apartment and put it on the side of the street, because I don't want it. I don't care about it. I don't need it. Should have never brought it here in the first place. So that's where I've been. That's where I'm living. So yeah, I've got, an email in front of me on my phone where I'm just writing obsessively all the information down. And I'm going to send that out to the people who have been bugging me and hope that in the next couple days I will have this shit sorted. Because it's crunch time. I'm just wow, it's almost the end of March. It's just, oof. I mean, it's it's end of mid-March right now. So I need to get this shit figured out. Never am I happier to realize that I'm in a 31-day month. So yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jorge. Hey, Jorge. Podcast with Uncle Ray is on the 28th. I don't know if you know. I don't know if y'all know, but that's happening. I felt bad because he messaged me on Instagram, not yesterday, but the day before, and I haven't checked Instagram. I haven't gone into Instagram. I probably need to check Instagram more often. People are trying to contact me through Instagram. But he was just so sweet and nice, asking me, any topics I want to shy away from, how long I want to be on the show, just making sure that it's a safe, comfy experience. And love him. Love Uncle Ray. Trust him. I'm nervous. I've never been on a podcast. I've never been interviewed about anything, but But I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited, super excited about it. But yeah, I basically told him, like, I don't think anything's off limits. Like, I'm pretty open. I'm open book. I'm low maintenance, I'm open. And I just told him, like, you know, however long you normally do these, like, I'm down. I feel like some of them go pretty long. Like, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how we go, how it happens. Should I wear my shirt from the power video? I think Uncle Ray would appreciate it. Is the pod live streamed? And if so, what time? I think. Glad you like the sweater. Was this one from you, Dave? Thank you so much. Uncle Ray is definitely a vibe. Uncle Ray, the vibing. Vibes all around. I think it's live. I think it's a live stream. I've only caught like a couple. It could go on for hours. It depends on you. Yeah. I think it's gonna start. I think it starts 4 my time, 7 his time. So like similar to how I do my premieres on Wednesday. It'll be like that. But yeah, I have seen some that are like hours, bro. Hours and hours, like 7 hours. I'm like, damn, son. Okay. I did. I think I prefaced the podcast when I announced it over on YouTube that it is on a Friday, which is usually the day I do stream. And I was like, you know, depending on how long it goes, like I might stream after. But this may just be the stream for Friday, which is totally cool with me, you know. I would have been streaming anyway. So like, if we could probably go from, you know, 4 to 10:30, how I normally do my streams. So we'll just see. We'll just have to see how things are, you know, how the vibe is vibing. Hey, Ashley. But yeah, I'm very excited. So y'all have to go and support us over on Vibes channel. Where is Panther? Panther, you're doing a piss poor job, my man. I see him over on Discord. You're supposed to be over here. Where are you at? He's over on Discord. He's not over here doing his job. Let me. Can I see? Vibe. Is a vibe. No. Copy. Here. I'm putting Vibes reaction, Vibes channel in the chat so you guys know what I'm talking about. Be sure to obviously go and subscribe and show Uncle Ray all the love. But yeah, you're gonna need to know where we're gonna be on the 28th, Friday, March 28th. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. I am very much excited and looking forward to it, and I'm so glad that it managed to happen in this month before my hiatus, before all the moving madness. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm looking forward to it immensely. So I hope to see y'all over there. I guess this is next Friday, right? Yeah, next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. This Friday you can catch me here and on Twitch playing some games. Probably with Oliver. If Oliver's still down to play some games. I think Divine has been kind of trying to figure out her schedule. And she just hasn't been feeling great lately, so she won't be joining us for Frights with Friends Friday for the time being, but whenever she's ready to get back into it, like she's eternally invited. Eternally, forever invited. Forever. And ever. And ever and ever and ever. Because I love her so much. I found a Markiplier getting over it rage compilation. It's a thing to see. Yeah, that game you were telling me about last night. Getting over it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see the rage that I myself would produce for such a rage baity game. Be interesting. Interesting. But again, like I said last night, definitely not playing that before I move, because my ass just needs to. I need to calm. I need to zen. I need to chill, because I'm already too stressed. Already too upsetty spaghetti. So excited for the pod. It's gonna be great to have the two of you on the same stream. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be outrageous. I can't wait. It's gonna be ridiculous. Honestly. But I'm so excited. You going to be singing? Probably not. Probably not singing. Nair. 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 What was the other game, though, with the car? The game with the car. Game with the car. I don't know. I don't know, game with the car. Is it a game that I played, or is it a different game that you want to see me play? Is it what's the deal? What's the deal? I'll drop in the Discord. It's a good reaction video too. Oh yeah, God's not now. No. Yeah. I definitely don't need add stress to my life. Like, currently we're stressed to the max. We're stressed to the max. Like, I'm having like stressed dreams. I'm like having trouble falling asleep, and then having stress dreams, and then just waking up with sick to my stomach. It's just not great. And the two goth girls. Oh, the game I was playing last night. That was it's called. Let me open my Steam real fast. The one where the demon kept jumping in the car. That is AM. I think it's AM Demo. Is the one where the demon kept jumping in the car. The two goth girls. The two goth girls was the game I played last night, which is Tales Beyond the Tomb: The Last Vigil. That's the one that I played last night, and I got so aggravated that I didn't finish the very, very end. Because it wouldn't let me. I did everything in my power, but it wouldn't let me. Aggravating. 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 I already missed Stray. I want to play as a kitty some more. I don't miss crying about Stray, but I miss being a kitty cat. That was fun. That was nice. What did I added to my computer last night? I added Outlast. Someone wanted me to play Outlast. Someone was very Outlast. So I got Outlast. And I also got Tomb Raider Anniversary. I did get 2 Tomb Raiders. I got Anniversary and I got Legend. So we got a couple of Tomb Raiders. Yeah. But yeah, last night I added Outlast and Anniversary to my computer, so we can play those soon. For my last full week of streaming. Which I guess is next week. let's see. Yeah, I got this Friday, next Monday and Tuesday. Then, you know, next Friday is the podcast, and then Monday the 31st, my last stream before I go on hiatus. So we literally have 1, 2, 3, technically 4 gaming streams left. 5 total streams. 4 gaming streams and 1 podcast stream. So, y'all better be in attendance. Y'all better be seated. Get as much of me as you can before I'm gone for a month. Bestrays the mutts nuts. The mutts nuts. The mutts nuts. I like nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream here soon. We're doing a shorter one today just because I gotta finish this email. I got stuff to do. I got life to live out here, unfortunately. April's going to take forever. Yeah. A part of me hopes April takes forever, at least the first half of April, because that's when I'm going to be like, you know, hyper fixated on the moving process. But hopefully like the second half of April doesn't take forever. And at least in the second half of April, I will be online. Like, I will be findable. I will be on Patreon and I will be on Discord, you know? So I'll be around once the actual physical moving part has subsided. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to start streaming until I've got shit like set up and, you know, I'm like mostly moved in, you know, like I want to make sure the backdrop is set up and make sure all my doodads and my knickknacks and my DVDs and the collection is collecting. And yeah. And I'm trying to, I guess I decided that my second bedroom is going to be like a closet for myself, like a get ready with me closet, additional filming content room, since I'm going to have this setup be in my dining room. And I'm excited about that. I'll just have a whole room for my clothes and my mirror and this couch. Yeah. Are we doing a poll? A poll for what? Doing a poll. Ren. Yeah. That reminds me. I was late requesting this week. Because my brain is just... I know that there's like... Isn't there something dropping tomorrow? I don't know. And they're just stomping around. Yeah, I guess there's only one more Renaction. Yeah, the 26th, next Wednesday. That'll be the last Renaction. For the month. Well. Wowzers. Yeah, I just messaged the girls on Patreon to get some options, and I'll post the poll when I get some options. I know, I guess, what is tomorrow's drop for Ren? I think, was Tempest saying that it was like a concert or something? Is it a concert? Maybe? I don't know. So either I will get, you know, some suggestions for the polls. For the poll. Whole 1 hour of Ren tomorrow at 7 p.m. Oliver just suggested the concert he's dropping tomorrow, or illest of our time. Illicit of our time. Illest of our time. Yeah, I mean, should I just go ahead and do tomorrow's drop? Final answer? Yeah. What is tomorrow's drop? Is it just a concert? Do we know? Is it like multiple things? What's he doing? Do we know? I mean, it would be tough if it's just like a concert of songs, and then if it's songs I haven't heard, that would be the first experience of those songs for me. But I mean, if you're down, you're down. If you're down, you're down. But yeah, we could just do that. And not have like a standard poll this week. But man, that's wild, right? So next week will be what Ren gives us tomorrow. And then I'm off. Then I'm off for a month. Wow. Who knows with Ren? True. Panther. Showing up real late. Showing up so late. I'm gonna be ending stream soon. All I know is it's like an hour long. That's the word on the street, is it's an hour long. It's an hour long. It's an hour long. It's an hour long. It's an hour long, baby. Well, yeah. Well. I guess that's what we'll do. I guess we've decided. Call me Stream Element. Yeah, I don't even think Stream Element showed up at all. So, you got them on that. You beat the bot. You beat the bot this time. You beat that bot this time. Hopefully that makes sense. We're doing the drop tomorrow for next Wednesday. Hopefully that makes sense. Does it? I don't know. Does it make sense? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Alright, y'all. I don't know, what's 7 p.m.? What's 7 p.m. my time? I don't know. You've been sitting here waiting for the premiere this whole time? What do you mean? Did you have that issue, the hour early thing? It's the hour early. The time changed. Remember, the time changed. Oof. It's sad for you. I'm so sad for you. You have to go back and watch the premiere. And this, because you missed this too. Darn. It's just unfortunate. And I got stuff to do. I can't stay on here. I got too much stuff to do. I always think it's 5 or 5:30 stream time. Yeah, it's because my regular streams are that time. I don't know why I did my premieres earlier. I have no idea. I don't know. But now I'm like, now it is what it is. I can't change it. I mean, I guess I could, but it would confuse everybody. But, well, once I move, it's going to be confusing for everyone, too, because, I'm going to end up moving from 5:30 Pacific Standard Time to 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is going to be it's going to be way early for anyone who's thinking Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah. Things, they are changing, Things, they are changing rapidly. So yeah, come back and see me on Friday. I'll be playing games. You love my shirt, thank you. Thank you. I'll be playing games with Oliver, whether he likes it or not. And then, don't forget, next Friday is the podcast with Uncle Ray over at Vibe Reactions. Boo stuff to do. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't like it. Just as much as you don't like it, I don't like it either. I'd rather not. I would much rather hang out with y'all. That's what I prefer doing. But yeah. Next Friday, podcasts. The Monday after the podcast is my last stream before I go on hiatus. Things to consider, things to consider. Next Wednesday is the last Ren reaction before I go on hiatus that we just decided will be the drop he does tomorrow. So, and of course that will be over on Patreon early. You know the deal. Oliver, I'll be there. Okay. All right, you guys. I will see you all very soon. I love you all very much. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, do all the things. Don't forget to give love to the premiere video. Bye.